Chapter 32: Causes of Cancer and its Mysterious Cure Through Cosmic Energy and Life Force. Introduction. Cancer is considered one of the incurable diseases. Treatments are generally not very successful. Considering various causes of cancer, a mysterious cure through cosmic divine energy and through the manifestation of life force has been perceived to be the safest approach. The complete scenario of this approach has been scientifically analyzed and put forward for the welfare of mankind. This divine approach is safest in all respects without any harm. Besides cure, it will transform and enhance divine energies and subtle qualities in the personality, human physical body. Behind our physical body, we have four other bodies. Any disease which finally is reflected on the physical body, its origin is always from one of the inner bodies. Finally, the disease appears on the physical body, but is gradually developed from deep inside. These five bodies are physical body, pranic body, mental body, intellect or Vigyan body, blessed or spiritual body. Cancer is increasingly spreading worldwide. There is no appropriate treatment for cancer. However, a few people get cured by the existing line of treatment, but the basic cause and treatment of cancer has not yet been established. The human body is very complex. It is not yet possible to precipitate the cause and proper cure of cancer. There can be many causes of cancer. Every type of cancer may have a particular cause. It is certain that if the human basic core body, that is, the blessed or spiritual body, is healthy in all respects along with other inner bodies, then the chance of getting an incurable disease is remote. This aspect has been manifested and analyzed by mystics to avoid such diseases, or at least to control them to the maximum extent. Symptoms of cancer. Medical science has established many symptoms for cancer. A visible symptom that is well evident is the undue manifestation or increase in the count of cells. These may be inside the body or externally visible on the skin. There may be other innumerable transformations taking place inside the body. These might give many problems, including discomforts and pains, etc. Medical science has established all these symptoms with precision. These symptoms are well documented. These symptoms affect the entire physical body. They also affect other interior human bodies. If one is sensitive, he can conceive all effects on all the inner bodies. However, symptoms disappear gradually if one is getting cured. Causes of cancer. There are many causes of cancer. Some of them are known and well documented. Many causes are still mysterious mysteries. However, it is certain that when there is an excess of negative energy, even in one of the inner human bodies, it may reflect particularly serious and not easily curable disease. Nature has provided many outlet doors in a human body from where negative accumulated energy finds its way out easily to exit. Negative energy leaves the body through excessive growth of hairs. That is the reason no one experiences any pain when hairs are removed or cut. The same way, nails are another source to deplete negative energy from the system. That is why, by removing undue growth of nails, pain is not experienced. Presence of negative energy is found in the corpse. Negative energy in corpses. Science has well established by intensive research that the dead body grows hairs and nails with time. After a few months of cremation, a number of corpses have been examined after taking the bodies out from the coffins. Then scientists could establish the growth of hairs and nails on the dead bodies. By such investigations, scientists have confirmed that negative energy remains in the body even after the death of a person. it gets depleted gradually through the growth of hairs and nails from the corpse. That is the reason why excessive negative energy, after getting accumulated in the body, goes on manifesting in the body in one form or another and doesn't get depleted easily from the living body. It remains in the body even after the death of a person. This accumulation of negative energy in the living body makes the treatment for cancer more and more difficult. Effect of negative energy on human body. Negative energy leaves the body very slowly once it accumulates in the system. If excess accumulation of negative energy is not able to leave the body, then it appears in the form of undue multiplication of negative cells in the organs or on the skin of the deceased. This is termed as cancer. This can be on any part of the body. Cancer may be inside the crucial organs or spread on the skin. Even one cancer cell can multiply into many cells gradually. The growth of the cells is not immediately detected unless the growth becomes significant. Then, cancer becomes incurable for certain cases. There are various stages of cancer, source of negative energy of cancer. There are many reasons which gradually become the source of cancer. System problems, unhealthy lifestyle, wrong food habits, excess consumption of sweets or sugar, lack of exercise, excess consumption of alcohol, mental stress, and many other causes. Consumption of excess non vegetarian food, consumption or chewing of tobacco, smoking, etc., lead to the development of cancer. The above list of reasons or causes certainly produce more negative energy in the system. So far, the body is strong and can neutralize negative energy, thus produce any serious disease like cancer might not attack. But as the system becomes weak because of various unforeseen reasons and aging effect, one may come into the clutches of cancer and other serious diseases, etc. Precautions. To be on the safe side, the above known causes leading to the development of cancer must be avoided to the possible extent. One must consume organic vegetarian food. One must avoid all types of junk food to the maximum extent. One must not eat after sunset. The system must be given a minimum of 12 to 15 hours of rest without consuming any food. This will give rest to the entire digestive system, and the body will be able to deplete toxins, that is, negative energy accumulated through undigested and improper gradients of the food. Rest given to the body gives opportunity to the body to take up its own cleaning and healing process. So, also, one must start his day with drinking warm water to clean the system and removal of tiny accumulated toxin particles in the digestive system, particularly from the intestine, to make the system healthy. Cleaning the system leads to depletion of negative energy from the body. Self-healing through fasting. The human body has self-healing capability. Regular fasting at least once a week or once in 10 days can rejuvenate the body by self-healing, by using its own surplus energy to remove inbuilt or accumulated toxins of the body. Through fasting, the body gets its own surplus spared energy unused by the digestive system. This is because when the body is on fast, there is no intake of food. The body thus has excess unused energy. This excess energy the body uses for self-cleaning and making its own system healthy. Also, excessive energy available in the system is used by the body for degradation of its own defective or cancer cells or by other dormant mechanisms built in the body cleans its own system. In the nutshell, fasting has been assessed by science as a very effective tool for overall health of the body. It must be followed by healthy and sick persons, including cancer patients. Health and welfare of inner bodies. Besides taking care of the physical body, one must be very cautious for the welfare and health of other inner unseen bodies of the complex human system. The following must be followed for health and welfare of other interior bodies. For the health and welfare of the pranic body, the technique of pranayama, that is, well organized breathing exercises, should be done regularly every day. For mental health and to keep the mind strong with positive energy, the art of meditation should be adopted to infuse calmness in the mind to make it strong so as to prepare the mind for taking routine stresses of life. For the development of intellect, that is, wisdom or Vigyan, the study of human development, literature for self analysis, self development, and self realization should be made part of life. It will certainly boost enormous positive energy in the system. For the development of the blessed and spiritual body, one must sit alone in isolation, keeping the spinal cord erect and straight. He must deeply watch his spinal cord without any thought. Gradually, his inner vision gets manifested. Also, this will manifest positive divine energy in his entire system. Divine treatment for cancer. Cancer can be prevented if one follows the above way of living. If one has developed cancer, even then, this way of living will be highly helpful to cure him gradually. Besides, following the above pattern of living and taking full care of the five bodies of the inner system, and by following the way of meditation, that is, the inner spiritual science, it is certain that under the influence of positive divine energy, fresh cells of cancer with negative energy will not be easily formed and nor multiplied in the body. Also, existing cancer cells do not get sufficient negative energy. This starts the decay and growth without sufficient negative energy. As cancer cells are deprived of negative energy, their growth is stopped. They start disappearing gradually. By adopting the above pattern of living, positive energy gets enhanced in the system. Positive divine energy makes the body stronger. This will make healthier, good cells stronger gradually with time. Also, an excess of positive energy in the system increases adhesion power of the positive cells of the system. This avoids the wrinkles of the body since cells get more adhesion power through the potential of positive energy and gradually get closely knitted. Process to enhance positive divine energy. In the process of meditation, when one observes his breath with full awareness, that is, when he observes closely breath in and breath out, gradually he experiences that the number of breaths in and out per minute gets reduced. For a normal person, taking approximately 10 to 15 breaths per minute, gradually they are reduced to 4 and even less in the course of meditation when he gets deeply engrossed. He can easily perceive that breath becomes very light and intake of air in a single breath is also reduced. As the frequency of breath is reduced, the time span between two consecutive breaths in and out is increased. It means discontinuity between two consecutive breaths increases. That is, the time gap increases when there is no breath inside till the fresh breath comes. These discontinuities, that is, increase in time gap between breath in and breath out, enhances the divine energy in the system. This is because of the fact that without breath, one is always in void. Being more time in void enhances the divine cosmic energy. Void is silence. It is the origin of divine energy. This is the basic source of positive energy. This is the secret of meditation. Role of carbon dioxide and oxygen in breathing. In the above process of breathing, there is more carbon dioxide in the system since fresh breath has not entered and existing inside breath has not left. Thus, the level of carbon dioxide increases in the system since a human being breathes out carbon dioxide and breath intake is mostly oxygen along with other ingredients from the outside atmosphere. In these moments of natural breathless state, that is, in discontinuity between two consecutive breaths, that is, intake and out, in the presence of excess carbon dioxide in the system, forces to release more oxygen from blood to the physical organs, to heart, and to brain, to cells. This gives more energy to the overall physical system to make it healthier. The above pattern of oxygen distribution from blood is adequate for better survival and to be healthy. However, this released oxygen from blood does not have sufficient energy for the formation of new cells. This process stops any aging process. It keeps the existing positive cells healthy without the formation of new cells. It keeps the system in a relaxed situation. This is the main purpose of meditation. Release of excess oxygen from blood in meditation. As meditation goes deeper and deeper, breath rate further reduces and excess carbon dioxide is piled up in the system. And thus, heart, brain, body cells, and body organs get surplus energy by getting more oxygen from blood. This is because of the fact that in this discontinuity, carbon dioxide level increases and more oxygen gets absorbed into the system after getting released from the blood. Moreover, in meditation, there is no physical movement of any kind. Heart rate is reduced, all the senses are introvert. Eyes are closed. This leads to further enhanced energy level in the system along with excessive flow of oxygen from the blood. This keeps the cells of the body intact in healthier and strong conditions with more adhesion to each other. There is no formation of new cells taking place in the system. Surplus energy through meditation. It must be known that most of human energy is utilized in general living and routine work by eyes, lungs, and heartbeats, etc. Since the complete system is under restful condition during meditation, so major organs are not able to use sufficient energy. So surplus unused energy is available in the system for the well-being of all other bodies of the system apart from the physical body. Transformation of life force energy. This excessive energy of the system available during meditation is transformed into life force energy in association with shavasa, the breath, and its level is manifested multifold in the system. This adds to already available pranic energy transformed from the routine breathing process. Thus, overall life force or pranic energy is increased in the system that strengthens the body and makes the body healthy inwardly. Also, this surplus life force energy can travel easily through the human cells, nerves, nadis, system having least resistance. Effect of meditation. Gradually, as the meditation is continued, the body becomes saturated with this fine energy. Since the mind is introvert and is kept closely associated with the spinal cord by yogic practices, so it gets saturated with excess life force energy. And then, life force energy can travel easily through very fine Sushumna Nadi, or nerve located in between Ida and Pingala nadis of the spinal cord through Muladhara, as directed mentally by aspirant in deep meditation yoga practices. This life force energy, that is consciousness, after manifestation in the system can merge with cosmic energy of the existence. Thus, the human body gets abundance of divine energy when consciousness returns back to the body. This leads to cure all diseases and make the body healthy in all respects with longevity of life. Are the means to enhance life force energy. Life force energy can also be enhanced by creating vacuum in the system, that is, by exhausting out air inside the system gradually. This is possible by less breath intake, that is, to take breath intake for short duration and more exhausts of air from the system through nostrils for sufficiently long duration. This process reduces the gases inside the body since intake of air is gradually reducing. As this process is continued, vacuum of air will be experienced in the system. Vacuum state of the system or body becomes the home of divine energy. It means in this state, more divine energy from cosmos enters into the body. This excess of divine energy cures the body from all physical health issues and makes other bodies strong in all respects. During these moments, more oxygen will be released by blood and absorbed by the system owing to the available level of carbon dioxide present in the system. This will generate abundance of life force in the system. Consciousness gets manifested. Divine positive energy gets enhanced further. A UM technique. Also, recitation of AUM mantra by the proper breathing technique is very helpful to easily reach the stage of emergence. It is possible if M of AUM is prolonged much longer as compared to A and U during recitation, such that air inside is made to exit from the system so that gradually vacuum is created and experienced inside the system. By this process, inside gases are breathed out and fresh air is not entered. This condition too generates excess life force by absorption of oxygen from blood by system organs through remaining carbon dioxide in the system. Basically, this too is the secret of breathing through recitation of AUM japa in a proper scientific way by complete awareness. Through practice of Kriya Yoga, divine energy can be enhanced quickly and consciousness is easily manifested. To enhance pH level of blood. All above patterns and ways of breathing reduce the number of breaths per minute. In this way, life force energy is increased by slow breathing process. An increase of carbon dioxide leads to enhanced oxygen levels in the physical system, which finally leads to increased pH level of the inner system. An increased pH level leads to less number of breaths per minute since more oxygen is released from hemoglobin of the blood. Under these conditions, the system does not need more oxygen, so the breath rate reduces by feedback control automatically. This renders maximum relaxation to the system. This explains scientifically immense benefit of meditation. This makes the human system healthy, strong, and disease free. This process removes all toxins from the body, and thus, negative energy is depleted from the system. Strengthening of immune system of body. Moreover, taking breath through nostrils, nitric oxide of air is absorbed in nostrils that further strengthens the immune system, controls blood pressure, and takes care of overall well-being of the physical system. As life force transcends through Muladhara chakra, along with Kundalini power through Sushumna Nadi of the spinal cord in deep meditation, breath rate is automatically and gradually reduced. It turns to be 1 to 2 breaths per minute. This makes the body healthy in all respects. Effect of life force, pH level, oxygen, immune system on cancer. Increase of life force, pH level, and oxygen level, positive thoughts, breathing exercises, nitric oxide levels, and deep meditation makes the human body strong by strengthening the immune system, which enhances the positive energy in the system enormously. With high level of positive energy in all the five bodies, cancer cells cannot survive. By these means, one cannot get cancer, and the probability of cure of existing cancer certainly will be very high. Concluding remarks. Cosmic divine power is the supreme in existence. No negative energy can stand before the fire of positive divine energy. Positive energy makes a person healthy, with longevity of life in existence. Frequency of divine vibrations and life force energy manifest immunity in the system to protect it from all vices and cancer like diseases in all respects, provided one maintains a healthy way of living in all set norms of medical sciences and merges himself in divinity to avail the maximum benefit.